Hello, everyone, and welcome. The SAP Business Suite is not just a stable system of record, it is an engine of action. Today, I'm going to show you how to harness the full power of the SAP Business Suite through autonomous orchestration. This is the next era of enterprise management. We've all seen the headlines. AI is promised as the great reset, the tool that will finally give us the 10x productivity we've been chasing for a decade. But when we speak to our customers across APAC, we hear the attempts to build innovation that have not scaled enterprise wide. Why? Because most AI today is boutique AI. It's a chatbot here or a standalone summary tool there. It's impressive in a vacuum, but it's disconnected from the actual pulse of the business. Here is the hard truth we need to discuss. You cannot automate what you haven't integrated, and you cannot AI your way out of poor data foundations. This is why we need to move from AI as a feature to autonomous orchestration. Think of it as a self running business suite. We aren't just talking about automating a repetitive task, we are talking about an environment where integration ensures every process talks to every other process, data provides the context, AI makes the decision, and automation executes the action. This isn't just about saving hours. It's about freeing your people to solve problems that machines can't even see yet. This is value only SAP can deliver because true value comes from connecting the suite to run autonomously. Think of it as a flywheel. Your applications are where the business happens, the front lines of your processes. These applications generate a massive high fidelity stream of data. That data feeds into our AI, which processes it to find patterns and make predictions. Finally, that AI feeds back into the applications, making them smarter and more autonomous for the next transaction. Most of our competitors will talk to you about one or two of these. They'll sell you a great AI tool or a great database, but they leave the integration tax to you. SAP uniquely integrates all three like never before. We provide the app, we understand the data context, and we embed the AI directly into the workflow. That is the only way to achieve true autonomous orchestration at scale. So, what actually powers this autonomous orchestration? It's not just one tool, it's a specific set of capabilities that turn the ERP into something that works for you, not the other way around. With self driven AI enabled processes, we are moving beyond basic automation to agentic AI. These agents handle exceptions, coordinate between departments, and proactively resolve bottlenecks before you even log in. With predictive and adaptive intelligence, we leverage our specialized predictive model built specifically for SAP processes and data to look at historical patterns and real time signals. It's intelligence that learns from your specific business context every single day. For seamless integration and interoperability, we bring in thousands of pre built connectors and AI assisted mapping so your custom apps and third party tools become part of the orchestration. Finally, and most importantly, for security, compliance, and governance, we provide tools and services which are bound by AI ethics, data privacy, and centralized audit logging. You have total visibility and control over what the agents are doing, ensuring that autonomy never comes at the expense of security. To make that virtuous cycle a reality, we have to look at the three layers of the architecture. First, your cloud ERP applications. Whether we're talking about finance, spend management, supply chain, HCM, or customer experience, these are the engines running your standard and business specific processes. But in the old world, these engines were separate. In the new world, they are the sensors of a single connected suite. Second, we solve the silo problem with SAP Business Data Cloud. We don't just move data, we bring it into one common plane. Lastly, we layer on the AI agents. These aren't just bots, these are standard and custom agents operating across your processes and data. They provide a context aware, proactive engagement layer. This is resonance in action. It's no longer about you logging into 5 different systems, it's about one intelligent layer that understands your business as a whole. Let's understand autonomous orchestration in the context of these three layers. Liberate processes. We move custom business logic and regional edge scenarios out of the core and onto SAP BTP. Your teams can create autonomous workflows and custom apps that extend the business suite without touching the clean core. Liberate data. With SAP Business Data Cloud, the data layer feeds high fidelity business context to AI. Data is no longer trapped, it becomes a fluid, governed asset ready for enterprise wide orchestration. With the built in accelerators like data products, we ensure your data is business ready from day one. And for your data scientists, we've integrated industry best engineering solutions like Databricks, allowing you to run sophisticated models without ever losing the SAP business context. Liberate user experience. We replace manual data entry with a proactive agentic experience powered by Joule, our Gen AI assistant. You can combine Joule's standard out of the box capabilities with custom extensions via BTP. Your people shift from being system operators to strategic architects. The system proactively surfaces what matters when it matters. There is a lot of noise in the market right now about Gen AI and large language models, but for an IT leader, an AI that can write a poem isn't nearly as valuable as an AI that can accurately predict a cash flow shortfall. To do the latter, the AI needs more than just logic, it needs context. This is the SAP difference. This is why our zero copy strategy with our partners like Snowflake and Microsoft is so vital. It's not just about speed, it's about ensuring the AI is looking at the live truth without the data losing its integrity during a messy transfer process. We have helped many customers in APAC along this journey to a truly autonomous enterprise. We recommend this 4-step journey so you can get the most out of your SAP investment. We will walk with you every step of the way. In the Liberate Processes step, we run workshops for data volume and content management, clean core, and integration modernization. In the Liberate Data step, our workshops are focused on helping you realize use cases that bring SAP and non-SAP data together, harness pre-built content for industry and LOB, and where relevant, help you modernize the business warehouse. In the Liberate UX step, we help you create a much more modern and intuitive user experience layer and identify opportunities to infuse agentic automation into the experience layer. Lastly, for customers that walk the whole 9 yards with us, we invest in the setup of BTP COEs to upskill your in-house developers to effectively transition to the cloud, build high-impact custom applications, and receive enablement on SAP best practices from our platform data and AI experts. These workshops are tried and tested blueprints that have delivered measurable ROI for our customers across the region. We are offering these to you free of cost to ensure you maximize every dollar of your SAP investment. These workshops are our investment in your success. They provide the strategy as a service you need to turn these principles into operational reality. To wrap up, I want to address the most important question. Why this approach and why right now? In a market as fast moving as APAC, you don't have the luxury of experimentation. You need results. First, don't rebuild the wheel. We aren't asking for you to be a laboratory for new ideas. We bring you tried and tested use cases, pre-packaged business logic that has already been refined across thousands of global enterprises. We provide the blueprint, you just apply your local flavor. This is about moving straight to value instead of getting stuck in the discovery phase. Second, the speed of seamless integration. Only a natively integrated suite can deliver the compressed development timelines you need today. When your applications, data, and AI speak the same language out of the box, you stop wasting months on glue code. We bridge the gap between the idea and the execution faster than any best-of-breed patchwork ever could. Third, sovereignty and security by design. In today's regulatory climate, move fast and break things is a liability. Our solutions adhere strictly to both global standards and local APAC security and compliance laws. Whether it's data residency in Singapore or specific financial regulations in Australia, the guardrails are already built into the orchestration layer. We have invested millions to ensure our AI is relevant, reliable, and responsible. When you use SAP, you are leaning into an AI framework that is grounded in business ethics and data privacy. We handle the complexity of responsible AI so you can focus on the results of AI. The window for gaining a competitive edge through autonomy is open right now. We have the tools, the security, and the proven path. Let's use these workshops to start your acceleration. Thank you.